Getting loosened up a little bit, you know, listening to the music. Of course, it's Foosic. Music, food, mental food, physical food, all of that.
All that. What's on the menu today?
Tonight we are going to have curried lamb with coconut rice and fresh vegetables. While I was on my hiatus, I figured I should bring the world into my world. All right. So today, folks, in the Foosic experience, we have none other than my.
I gotta, cause y'all gonna embarrass me. All right, start over.
None other than Bobby Dollaz, my homie. How you doing?
Oh, okay.
This is the camera.
This one right there too. Which one you want me looking at? Cause this one behind me.
Cause it's all on me.
Yeah, it's two cameras, so I need.
It's 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I need.
This one's down here. I'm good. Get you over here.
All right, so I'm talking to her.
Yep, I'm talking to her.
Okay. Do you want? I'm a R. Kelly. This. You want me to look in this camera? Hey, that camera right there. Hey, cameraman. It's not me. I didn't do this.
Man.
It's not me.
Yeah.
That would be stupid. All right, y'all ready? Listen. Hey, look. Hey, listen.
Man, this is stupid.
I need everybody to understand what's going on in here, okay?
Man, cause we clowns all day.
All right, everybody understand? Okay, cool.
As long as they know.
All right, let me know. Start over. Let me know when it's my turn.
All right. I've already introduced you, so he could B-roll that up.
Oh, he the editor. You gonna edit this, right? Yes, man, it's your main man, Bobby Dollaz, aka Mr. Can't Be Touched. If it ain't can't be touched, then it can't be much. One thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain. I'm good at what I do, but I'm better at what I did. And if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Talk to me nice and don't talk to me twice. Holler at me, throw $1 at me, fool with me, if you cool with me, fly high, get flown over. What's happening?
Why we gotta do all the slick talk,
Hey,
man?
listen,
That was
man.
a whole lot to introduce.
Listen, that's
you,
the
sir.
intro, man. I gotta let them know what they dealing with, man.
All right, I
gotta
got
let them
you.
know what they gonna get, man. That's what you get, man. You know what I mean?
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Dollaz.
Man, I do what they wish they could, and it ain't easy. I just make it look good. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Mr. CBT, man, ain't no man, a one-man band, man, one-stop shop, man. I got everything, man, going on, man, from the clothes to the music, the events, you know what I'm talking about? I got it, man. If I ain't got it, you don't need it. You know what I'm talking about? What's happening?
So, a little background. Me and Mr. Dollaz have known each other 15, 20 years?
Man, who gonna count, man? You gonna count? I ain't gonna count, man. I ain't gonna count. I ain't none of they business long enough.
That's my family. That's my family right there. So
Yeah,
today in the Foosic experience, we're cooking lamb, curried lamb, coconut rice, and fresh veggies.
Ow, ow.
Hey,
Ow,
so
ow.
can you tell the people why this meal was what you chose?
Cause you know, I don't know, sometimes man, I be wanting to be bougie sometimes. Sometimes, you know what I mean, it's oodles and noodles and tuna. And then other times, you know, I wanna, you know what I mean? I wanna, you know what I'm saying? You said you was gonna cook something for me and I'm always cooking for myself. So I wanted to sit back, you know what I'm saying? I know you be doing your one too, so I wanted to see what's happening, you know what I mean?
Lies.
Yeah.
You made that lamb and them vegetables and I was mad and I said that I could do it better.
Yeah.
And you said show me, so here we go.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I wasn't gonna tell them that, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I be cooking, you be, you know what I mean? I just wanted to, I don't know, I want you to put your own twist on it, you know what I mean?
Okay, I got you. So, oh man, you had a interview with Big Mouth, and it was a great interview. It was you did your thing. I loved it. But one of the topics, or maybe it was a topic or something that I got out of it, but I'm gonna ask you, why is it in the black community we are scared of success?
I mean, how deep y'all want me to get, man? You know, there's several versions of this, man. Let me know how deep y'all want me to get, how personal y'all want me to get.
I mean, why not get deep with it?
Well, and the reason why is because in the black community, you're ridiculed for success. You become ridiculed for success. A personal experience of mine, when I was in elementary school, I was one of the only black kids, one of the first black kids in an all-white class. I was academically gifted. I was in an academically gifted class, so, you know what I mean, like, you know, yeah, but now I was the only black kid in an all-white class, and that that had me under so much pressure because, you know, the white kids didn't like me because I was the only black kid in the all-white class. The black kids didn't like me because I was the only black kid in the all-white class. The teachers used to give me hell. So it's so much scrutiny and so much you have to deal with being successful in the black community that, you know what I'm saying, it's like a, people exhibit self-defeating behaviors for the sake of avoiding that scrutiny, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, I mean, that's just one reason. You know, it's real political, it's real psychological. I could go back and I mean, it's studies. These are the types of things I study. You know, I'm hood, so don't nobody know, but these are the types of things I study. You know what I mean? That's why I want to know. You know what I mean? Like, how far y'all want me to go back? You know what I mean? And
well, the main reason I brought that up is because in the interview you mentioned the port. We're both from the port, and so you mentioned that everybody from the port says that everybody's hating, but they don't know they're the hater.
Right. You know, I can't. You terrible, man. Y'all
desperation and hopelessness.
Oh man, they gonna put this on the interview. Listen, yeah, I said that.
I mean, listen. There's a reason why I haven't gone back either. So we're gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep it tall. The thing about it is, man, I've been through everything in that situation. Like, I done had the police called on me for events. I'm talking about just events. You know what
recently.
I'm saying? Recently, as far as last month, this month actually, you know what I'm saying, they've been calling the police on me with that since like 2016, man. Just, you know, it's just, I can't wrap my mind around that mindset, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know, man. It's just, you know, it's a small town, so everybody in everybody's business and everybody the hater, don't nobody know it's them, you know what I mean? I can't really explain it, man. Don't nobody know it's them, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's different out there. It's just a different way of living, different way of thinking out there. That's all.
Right.
That's the best I can say for him.
I got you.
Pray for him. That's the best I got for you. Pray for him, man.
So, also with the success, you made a comment about wanting better for yourself. Now, of course, the comment you made about food kind of stuck with me. You say you don't always want to eat the hood Chinese store 4 chicken wings, fried rice, and be able to always have a good meal. You know, you don't want to be... You want the good life, as you said. I brought you here with Foosic, and you want to eat bougie today.
I want to eat bougie.
You know what I'm just saying?
Bougie me, please. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I had to clear that up real quick. Nah, I think that first of all, I'm gonna always want 4 chicken. 4 wings and fried rice.
You can't go wrong with that.
Comfort food. I'm gonna always want that.
Right.
So, Soul Food by the Goody Mob is a song that kind of sticks with me. And let me get into it a little bit, and I'm gonna let you dissect the lyrics. I'm gonna give you the lyrics, and I'm gonna let you dissect them a little bit while I get into sauteing up the lamb and stuff, so we can go ahead and get that in the oven and cooking, so we can get that. So CeeLo Green verse on Soul Food, where it speaks about not forgetting where you come from, made me think about what you said. CeeLo said, it's a blessing when my eyes get to see the sunrise. I'm ready to begin another chance to get further away from where I've been. What I'll never forget, everything I went through. I appreciate the shit, because if I had a went and took the easy way, I wouldn't be the strong nigga that I am today. Everything that I did, different things I was told, just ended up being food for my soul. Right. How do you feel about those lyrics that CeeLo?
I mean, you know, I don't know how, you know, I keep asking how personal y'all want me to get.
Listen, this is what we do. I'm talking.
Listen, but see, I put it to you like this. Everybody that know me, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta make sure, you know what I mean? I ain't giving up too much game ahead. You know what I'm saying? But everything I've been through made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know my story. Some people do, some people don't. You know, I got indicted by the feds. I got indicted by the feds, and they told me 30 years, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I made a lot of mistakes in my life, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I perceived those things to be the correct course of action out of sheer ignorance. You think what I'm saying? So based on that, I value every lesson that I took, every lesson that I went through, every loss that I took, you know what I'm saying? Because even the people that I lost, you know what I mean? What I went through allowed me to lose the people that I wouldn't have let go of on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I value all of that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't aspire to be so great if I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go so hard if I didn't take those losses. You know what I mean? So
right.
That's my take on those lyrics.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, I live like this, man.
Oh yeah.
No
So
break.
you got indicted. Tell me about that a little bit, just a little bit. I see you don't have no papers today. Now you was on Big Mouth and you had papers.
Don't play with me. I go to the car, y'all so fast. Nah, man. You know, I wanted to. You know, I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was doing what I was doing, and somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said something about it, and they put the people in my business, and I did something that was against the rules, man, and that's that. You know what I mean? They came and got me, and I had to go sit down for a little minute, and that's that. You know what I mean? Okay. You know.
All right. While we on the topic of success, now you got some singles out right now.
Right.
My favorite, Endless Love, and only because I'm an R&B girl at heart. Like that's. And I just can't believe that you came out with a song like that.
See, listen, you saying this, right? You saying this because you know me, right? So let me get the disclaimer for that. Like, I'm a street rapper by trade. I talk about the streets. I talk about the things of the streets. But Endless Love, it's a real song. I think all my music, I try to keep it as true to life as possible. And Endless Love, where I was coming from was, you know, every guy in the streets, man, the most important asset for any man, period, is a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And a lot of times when we be in these relationships, you know what I'm saying, we get comfortable. And when we get comfortable, we lose sight. And we lose sight of why we were in a relationship to begin with. And so that's what Endless Love was about. It was like, listen, man, I can curse.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Endless Love is about, I gotta ask that at all my interviews.
Yes.
Endless Love is about, you know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting to get to that part of cursing, but you know.
You know, Endless Love, man, it was just about, you know, we gonna go through shit. You know what I mean? We gonna go through shit, we gonna have our ups and downs, we gonna disagree, but every disagreement don't gotta be an argument. We gonna go through shit, but at the end of the day, man, we gonna make it through because, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make it through what we're going through because look at what we came through. And that's what Endless Love is, you know what I'm saying? It's like that when it's for real, it's forever, you know? So.
Yeah. Okay, when it's for real. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm learning game from my brother. But you know what I mean? You know. So you got Go Girl, Work It Out.
Yeah. Work It Out is the street single right now.
I'm over 3. We can work it out. I can show you what that purple about. Show you what that work about. 36 souls of fish scale. That's what birds about. I'm a vet, got respect off of word of mouth. Cause I flip and lift weight. I be working out. From Northfield, but I grind in the dirty south. I'm filthy, grill clean in my dirty mouth. I'm about everything that you heard about. We used to knife and fist fight, but it's murder now.
Work It Out is for Go Girl, right?
Go Girl? Oh yeah. Go Girl is nominated for Single of the Year at the Atlanta Independent Award. You know what I'm saying? Go Girl is like Go Girl was another song. It's not my type of music, but you know what I'm saying? It's getting love right now in the strip club. Shout out Diamonds in Atlanta. Shout out Onyx in Charlotte. Shout out Dreams in Raleigh. You know what I mean? Shout out Drip in Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of love off the Go Girl. And Work It Out, that's just my, you know, that's my street joint. You know I gotta keep it street, man. I gotta talk to the streets, man, every time. Man, so yeah, I got a couple joints out right now that's doing their thing.
No breaks. Now wait, let me get my take on No Breaks.
Right. I'm here.
All right, so my little story, I ain't gonna go too much, but I've been through some things, at this point I'm coming back, and I have been no breaks.
Right.
I'm not stopping.
Right.
I'm gonna keep going, and I ain't about to let nobody put no kind of holes on me. Is that kind of where this is?
That's what no breaks is I'm not slowing down, I'm not stopping, and I ain't giving no breaks. I'm not giving you no breaks. I'm not letting you come between me and my goals. I'm not letting you come between me and my aspirations, me and my dreams, none of that. Like, what we doing is no breaks. That's non-stop. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. So the tour.
6 months of hard ground to put you 2 years ahead of the competition.
Hey, I know that's right.
Right.
How many months I've been out?
Hey, listen. Full court pressure, man. Full court pressure. We right back at them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the tour.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
The No Breaks tour, you know what I'm saying? It's the second No Breaks tour. No Breaks 2 tour. It's starting in April, the top of April. April 4th is the first date. I am going to Wilmington. You know what I'm saying? And then
because it's ain't nothing like hometown love. I always say that. Because you got to start somewhere. You got to have some hometown love. Because you got to get a buzz.
The thing about it is I don't get that love in hometown. When I be rocking in Wilmington, people come from all over to see me there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get a little love out there, but you know, man, listen, man. Let's talk. Listen, we're not gonna talk about hate. We're gonna talk about love, man. We're not gonna subscribe to negativity.
That's what I said.
Yeah. I do got. I'm stopping through Wilmington. I got Wilmington, Charlotte, Raleigh, Tampa, just up and down the East Coast with this one. I'm keeping the East Coast with this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping the East Coast with this one, up and down the East Coast. No breaks, 2 tour. It's my 4th tour, actually. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah.
So that means you a vet in this game.
I wouldn't say that, man. I'm still learning, man. You wake up every day and learn. Anytime you stop learning, anything that stops growing begins to die, man. Science taught us that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm still learning, man.
So, right now, I am getting ready to saute up the onions and the garlic and the ginger, and then get your lamb ready. You gonna come and cook in the kitchen with me? At least do a little shout. Stir a pot or something.
Oh, you want me to get up?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You gotta be in the kitchen with me.
Gee, Willikers, Batman.
Listen, this is your meal. What you mean?
I want to see I want to see you put your one, two together.
But you got to do a little something. Because we talking about...
Hold on. Let me get you reverberated. I don't even know if that's a word. I just like the way it sounds.
I can't. You silly. When you in the kitchen, do you... So I'm going to tell you about me in the kitchen. Obviously, everybody can't hear the music in the background. But when I'm in the kitchen, music is more than likely playing. Or in some aspect, some... capacity. Do you think about your music when you're cooking? Do you think about things like that when you're in the kitchen?
You know, I'm gonna keep it street. You know, I've been in the kitchen. You know, I've been in the kitchen. That's where some of my music come from.
But it ain't this kitchen work.
Nah. Yeah, I know about the pots.
Okay.
I rap about the pots. You know, if it's clockwise, counterclockwise. It's all okay. You got it smelling real delectable.
Oh yeah.
Real delectable over here. You know what I'm talking about?
So we're gonna get these onions that I chopped earlier. You know.
Nah, when I be man, when I be cooking, man, I really don't think about work. Everything for me is work. So when I cook, I try not to think about work.
Right.
Because that's the only time I'm not working.
Right.
I'm saying is when I'm in the kitchen. So I don't really, occasionally I'll throw my little, my music on, but believe it or not, I don't listen to much rap when I be doing my thing, man. I mean. Oh yeah, you an R&B type. I'm super duper smooth boy, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
So today we have fresh vegetables. Obviously, the way that TV works is you already prep, but I'll start with fresh asparagus, zucchini, squash, and red onions. Seasoned, salt, pepper, little garlic, and olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon. So let me show you how I got to that. What made you fall in love with music?
I never necessarily fell in love with music. I just do it because I'm good at it. I just do it because it wasn't never necessarily like a passion for mine. I just like to talk fly, and so I just play the beat and talk fly. That's it. Yeah,
No.
I talk slick. That's all it is.
So you love it, but you're not in love with it? Because in order to be good at what you do, don't you think you should be in love with it?
Not necessarily. Some people just have an aptitude for a thing.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm just suited for it. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily like, oh, I love music. Oh, I gotta write 100 songs a day. Like a lot of it come from my mind instead of my heart. You know what I mean? I'm a thinker, so when it comes to music, I just like to talk fly. I just get a verse talking fly, man. That's all. It's not. I guess you said what made me fall in love with it. Just talking fly. Cause I'm from an era, when it was about the faces. When you said something, everybody be like, ooh, ooh, did he, ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. So I just like the response that I get when I'm talking fly. Like people be like, hey, I like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, just being the best at what I do. That's what made me fall in love with it.
Okay. I like that answer. Oh. All right, so listen. So this lamb, right? So this lamb is halal.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I've spoke to you before about I'm Muslim and how Muslim live and everything. Do you believe that plays a part in your music?
You got me by right, and I have to be honest. I have to be honest about this. You know what I'm saying? By right, music is haram. That means forbidden.
Right.
It's forbidden. So by right, according to my religion, I'm not really supposed to be doing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? May Allah forgive me for my sins. You know what I mean? And lead me on the path of the Sirat al-Mustaqim.
Right.
But
Because I feel the same way.
like,
Because music is like, it speaks to me in so many different levels.
right. That's why you have to be selective with the music that you do
Listen
aloud.
to,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because everything in the universe vibrates. You know what I'm saying? A certain music may have certain vibrations that may not be conducive to moving forward. Like if you ingesting negativity just all day, everything is negative, then that's what you'll become. If you ingesting love all day, then that's what you'll become. So you have to be cognizant of what you accept. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the same time.
Foosic experience. The Foosic experience. Foosic experience.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm alive and well.
How is it?
It's like you need to bring some more of that damn lamb over here right there.
Oh, yeah?
I put some more lamb on my plate. Don't oh yeah me. Bring the damn lamb.
How is it?
Perfect. This is what I envisioned. But man,
It's what, all right.
I love it. That's on point.
Hey.
For me.
It's a first for you?
Oh, so we done talking?
No, talk to me.
I'm talking about on the damn thing.
No, you're on my live. You're on me. Yes. Talk to me. How was the interview today?
Listen, you hear me?
Listen, you trying to eat, right? How can you talk and eat at the same time?
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. You want me to know?
I just want. That's all. That's all I wanted to make sure that you're doing. So what you about to do? Yeah. So yes, the whole thing was, is mine better than yours?
Come on, man.
Foosic experience. The Foosic experience. Foosic experience.